Hey, what's going on, Virgo? Welcome to your monthly tarot forecast here on Dove and Serpent Tarot. This is for the month of August 2022. We're going to just check in with the cards and see what is going on with you for this coming month, see what you have to look forward to, what you can expect, what you need to know about this coming month of August 2022. If you want to see the rest of the videos that we've done for Virgo, all the weeklies and monthly videos, you can click on that link right there in the corner and that'll take you to your very own playlist that is all Virgo. So here we go. This is again for Virgo for the month of August 2022. Let's see what is going on with you. So we start out with this devil energy, okay? Now, this could mean a lot of things, and we're going to have to see what the other cards tell us and put this into a little bit of context. But this is very strong energy, very ambitious energy. It is very earthy energy, so it might be kind of on the practical side of things, but it is very energetic, very enduring, very hardworking, and ambitious. But I see that there might be a little bit of a setback in that regard. Let's see where this all might manifest. It could be related to a relationship. I think maybe there is someone in your life, or someone will be entering your life, I feel, that is going to be having this kind of very sexually aggressive, almost very ambitious and energetic kind of attraction. This very kind of lustful devil energy is going to be coming towards you, I think, this month. But I feel like you are going to put a stop to it. I feel like you might already be in a relationship because we have the Two of Cups, which represents you, okay, and kind of the state of your life right now, and that is one of love. And I think you're in a good place. You have a nice connection with someone. I think you're probably already in a relationship, or you've got your eye on someone else. There's somebody else that you're interested in. That is not this person that we're talking about. So someone, I think, is going to be approaching you with this very strong romantic, sexual energy, this very strong attraction that they feel toward you. I feel like maybe they're going to kind of reveal their desires, reveal their feelings for you in this coming month. But I feel like you're going to, like I said, you're going to kind of shut them down. You're going to, maybe in not the nicest way either. I think that maybe you have a tendency to, maybe to say things a little harshly. But either way, I think that energy is going to be coming at you this month, and you're going to definitely put a stop to it. I see in the recent past that we have this Four of Swords card, and that the key word there is kind of a truce, or like, there was something going on with this person, but it stopped. So this could actually be someone from your past who maybe you had a friendship with, maybe you had a relationship with them already, but that just kind of ended. It kind of, you put a stop to that. But now I think they're really going to come at you with this really strong, really heavy, really intense, this really, just really overwhelming, and this really like insatiable, like lust that they have for you. And I think you're going to, just like you did with the Four of Swords, I think with the Five of Swords, you're going to kind of put a stop to that again. And this time you might have to do it using a little bit more force in your words and being a little bit more direct and a little bit more to the point, maybe. Because I feel like in the past, maybe you stopped them in their desires and you shut them down temporarily, but they still maybe, they have a feeling now like they're going to try again. You know what I mean? And so I think that's where the Five of Swords is coming into it, where now maybe you aren't going to be so nice this time around, okay? I think maybe they didn't really get the message the first time, and now they're going to try to put that energy back out there. So I do feel like this is someone who you've already had to reject, kind of, and you maybe try to do it in a nice, gentle way, an amicable way, but now they're coming in with this vengeance, full on ambition, full on just lust and desire and You know, it's like they don't care for the consequences. They don't care that you might already be in a relationship or you might already be interested in someone else. They don't they don't seem to care about that. I feel like they're just going to rush forward with this anyway and um, try to hook up with you, basically. Okay, I mean, I don't like to be so blunt, but sometimes the tarot cards are blunt, and that's what I think they're going for here. So you got to look out for that coming in August, and I think maybe this is going to happen towards the beginning of August. Maybe you haven't shut this person down quite yet. Maybe this Four of Swords energy is at the beginning of the month where this person's going to approach you and you're going to have to be gentle and tell them no and you know, reject them, unfortunately, but that's how it has to be. But then I feel like they're going to come back even stronger, even more insatiable. Like they can't be convinced that you mean no. You know what I mean? They just can't be convinced that you're not interested. So I think it's going to take a little bit more direct communication, or a little more to the point from you, so that they get the picture. Okay, now this could be something that you've already gone through, where they've come at you with this energy and you've shut them down, and so now this month in August they're going to come back again and you're going to have to shut them down again. I feel like this person is someone that really is going through a major crisis in their life, and this could be why they're just like no holds barred. You know, consequences be damned. They don't care. They don't care what happens or who they upset or anything like that. They're going through something, and they're just following their impulses, following this devil energy, this really strong Capricorn energy, this really strong like lust and desire, and this insatiable drive to get what they want. And I think it's because they're going through some kind of a crisis that they're having this kind of a reaction to the world, and they don't care about the consequences. Okay, and I do feel like you're in a good position now where you've got a good thing going already. Either you have an interest with someone, you're starting to have some romantic feelings with someone, or there's a relationship that just kind of started, or it could just be that you're really finding happiness and fulfillment being on your own, being alone, and you don't want this person to come in and upset the nice harmony and the nice flow that you have right now. And I do feel like you have a lot of this Knight of Discs energy about you this month, and this is like, I can take care of myself. I don't need no one's help. I don't have a need for someone to take care of me. I'm self-sufficient. I'm strong. I'm confident. And it's like this really calm assertiveness that you have, this really like strong self-reliance that I'm feeling. So I think that's part of this situation too, is that, you know, this person is just trying to rush in and just take over and dominate, and you're like, hey, I don't need that. So I feel like the reaction that this person is going to have is maybe going to be a little bit aggressive. I think when you do shut them down for the second time, they're not going to take it very well, and I feel like they're going to maybe get a little mean or get a little resentful over it. So just watch out for that, and just you know, just make sure that you keep yourself safe, and that you know, you do this over text or whatever the case is, just to keep this person away and make sure that they get the message, and that you keep yourself safe. And not that this person is violent. I don't see any indications of that. Just that they're going through a major crisis right now. They're not going to take this rejection well, and they might just get a little mean, or they might just, their feelings are going to get hurt. Okay, and when someone's in that state, you really don't know what they're capable of. So the cards are advising, and I'm emphasizing that too. Just keep yourself safe. We don't want any violence. We don't want anyone to get hurt. But if someone's coming at you with this very aggressive energy, you're going to have to be blunt and tell them in no uncertain terms that you're not interested, which I think either you have done in the recent past, or it's going to take a couple of tries for you to really get that message across. See, with the Four of Swords, you gave them the message, maybe they didn't quite get it, and now we got the Five of Swords, which is a little bit more aggressive. Okay, it's got one more element of, it's like taken up to one more level, right? I do feel like part of you is reluctant to be too blunt. You're reluctant to really be kind of mean to someone, right? And I don't think that rejecting this kind of energy that's going to come your way, I don't think that's you being mean at all. I think that's you standing up for yourself and being assertive, which is a great thing. But I feel like part of your personality, part of your spirit, is someone that wants to be kind to people. You don't want to have conflict. Um, you don't want to have friction with people. You don't want to hurt people's feelings. You don't want to upset people. And so you really try to be gentle with your words. And I think that's great. I think that's very admirable. Um, I think in this situation, you have to gauge what degree of severity you need to bring it to in order to get your message across to this person that you're just not interested in their advances, right? The ultimate ending I see is going to be return to health and wealth and joy and peace with these 6 cups here. I feel like the darkness and the storm is behind you, and you can get back to this wonderful state of love and harmony and pleasure and enjoyment and abundance that you have. And I feel like this, by the end of the month, you're going to have this restoration of harmony, this restoration of peace and gentleness and well-being, and just a real satisfaction that I think is being shown by this 2 of Cups here. Now, as really there's not a lot of water cards here. Okay, so the first water card that we come across is in the immediate future, and that is like the intense emotions or the intense kind of conflict or the rejection that you're going to be sending towards this person, right? And so that's going to cause a little bit of friction, a little bit of upset emotions, a little bit of intensity, right? But you still have the 2 of Cups, and this is where you're coming from, and the 6 of Cups, that is where you're going. So you really are going to weather this whole thing in a good way, and you're going to come out in a nice, peaceful, and harmonious. It's not going to upset your life really in any way, other than just having to do this and having to communicate what you really want or don't want from this person. But definitely in August, look out for this intense, really overwhelming, really strong, really kind of won't take no for an answer energy coming at you. And this person feels like they're unstoppable. They feel like they don't care about the consequences. They don't care that, you've told them no in the past. They're still going to keep trying to start this thing with you for whatever reason. And I think they're just going through a very major personal crisis, and that's leading them to make some very irrational choices. And you've got to look out for yourself, and you got to tell them in no uncertain terms what it is that you want or don't want. So Virgo, I know that seems like some very intense energy coming this month, and it will be, but you're going to be okay. I really feel like the cards are saying that nothing is going to upset the peace and harmony that you have in your life right now. This is just going to be just another thing that you're going to have to weather that, and I feel like it's kind of just going to roll off your back, and it's not going to upset things very much. Now, on this channel, we usually finish up each reading with a 3-card reading for you, just to see if we could simplify things, see if we can get another quick message, or maybe look at the situation from a different angle and just get some more information about it. So that's what we're going to do right now for Virgo. This is your monthly tarot forecast for August 2022. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And here we go, 3 more cards. Okay, air and earth again. So we start off in the past with this Queen of Swords. Now, she is someone who is steadfast in what they believe in. They are very opinionated. They are very willing to tell people like it is. So I feel like this is kind of the energy that you're going to have to have with this. Okay, this is not suggesting that you get emotional and react in an emotional or intense way. No, this is about you calmly and strongly and assertively expressing yourself and being very clear with what you want and what you don't want, and making sure that your message gets across. I feel like this person that's coming at you with this energy is going to learn the lesson from this. They're going to, maybe seek out some help elsewhere. They're going to seek out what it is that they really need, because, while they have all of these intense feelings for you, I do feel like they're going through some kind of a personal crisis, and I feel like they're going to be getting the proper kind of help or guidance or counseling, or they're going to find something and someone to help them through this crisis that they're in. Okay, so I really think that they're going to end up okay. They're going to have a restoration eventually of their own health and wealth and happiness, and I feel like there's going to just be peace and calmness, and there's not going to be any fighting. There's not going to be any trouble in the future. So that really is good news, and that reassures me that things are going to be okay. And this isn't going to cause too much friction, too much argument, too much fighting, anything like that. It seems like it's going to be peaceful. It's going to be an important lesson for this person to learn, and you're going to have to really stand up for yourself and be assertive. But I think it's all going to come out okay. And again, you're going to have that restoration, or that, not even a restoration, because I don't think it's going to be afflicted at all. I think you're going to still enjoy that health and harmony and that love and peace that you have now. If you're currently in a relationship, or if you're having this wonderful, fulfilling, and satisfying time being alone, being by yourself. But either way, I feel like you're in a very, very good place right now. And so don't let this person coming in with this devil energy upset that in any way. Just stand up for yourself, communicate your thoughts and your desires, and the situation will resolve in the best way possible. That is the feeling that I'm getting, and that's what the cards are telling us. Anyway, Virgo, thank you so much for watching. This was your monthly tarot forecast for August 2022 here on Dove and Serpent Tarot. Thank you.